Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessie, and if you don't know me, I am an online ESL teacher for GoGoKid and VIPKid in the mornings before I head to my brick and mortar school. So I am coming at you today with some amazing news that I briefly talked about in a past video, which I will put up here, and that is the new $300 teacher incentive for new teachers. So this $300 new teacher incentive is massive news for GoGoKid. Why? Because that means that GoGoKid has more students than teachers right now. And so they are really trying to recruit new, amazing teachers. And I think you have the ability to do that. You have the know-how. So what is this $300 new teacher incentive? Well, first, it only applies to teachers who sign their first contract with GoGoKid between October 1st and November 30th. Wait, October 1st passed? You're right. So if you've already signed your contract with GoGoKid between October 1st and October 27th, you are included with this new $300 incentive. I signed my contract October 12th. I'm included in this new teacher incentive. I'm so excited about this. So let's get into it. We know you're qualified. We know you're eligible for this. So what are the requirements for this new incentive? There are three that GoGoKid explicitly spells out. One is you have to complete successfully 3 as scheduled classes within 30 days from the day you first sign your contract. So, for example, if you sign your contract November 1st, then you have until November 30th to finish that. If you sign your contract October 12th, like I did, then your incentive start time actually starts October 27th, and then you have 30 days from then, which I believe is November 25th, to finish your 30 days out. All right, so number one, successfully complete 3 as scheduled classes within 30 days. Number two, you have to open up 75 peak time slots, at least 72 hours before each class start time, and you have to leave them open until they are booked or expired during that first 30-day period. What does that mean? What is peak time slots? All right, so 75 peak time slots might sound like a lot for 30 days, but it's not. Remember, time slots for GoGoKid are 25-minute increments, so essentially 2 time slots per hour. This is completely doable. What about Beijing time to your time zone? Google that. That's the easiest way to do it. My peak time slots for me, I am Eastern Standard Time. I live in Florida, so that means I start at 6 a.m., 6:30, 7, and 7:30, which is perfect because then my classes end at 8, and I'm able to make it to my middle school brick and mortar by 8:30, and that is perfect timing for me. So keep in that time slots for me. And remember, Beijing does not do daylight savings like we do here in the US, so that will have an effect on what your time zones are. The good thing is that GoGoKid bookings look like this. I will post that here. And on the bottom, and you'll notice all around, there are red flames. That means those are like hot times for booking, okay? But just because it has a red flame does not mean that it is a peak time. A peak time has to be those times, that 7 to 8:30 p.m. Beijing time. Keywords, Beijing time. So if you decide to teach a 2 a.m. class, that is not a peak time. So make sure that you are opening up your slots to the peak times and that you are leaving them open until they are either booked or expired during that first 30-day period. The third new teacher incentive requirement is that if you have a teacher no-show, a teacher cancellation of any sort, which means 2 hours or 24 hours, a teacher IT finish type, so you had issues with your IT, or a parent review with 1 to 3 stars, or a valid user complaint, you are automatically disqualified from this. So this might be what is probably the biggest concern. It is for me, in all honesty, because I want to make sure that I am providing the best possible teaching to my students. And so I have really been diving into PD. I have been practicing, and that is just to make sure that my teaching strategies are up to par to ensure that I get my 5 stars. And luckily so far that has been the case for me, which is awesome. And I've taken a lot of my actual brick and mortar strategies and brought them into my online classroom. And then I use different props. Like I've got balls over here. I've got popsicle sticks with question marks. I've got my rewards, things like that. But that is something that you can easily make sure that you do correctly. And it is so much fun. And that is part of the experience of GoGoKid and why I love GoGoKid, because of the interactiveness and how much fun I'm actually having while teaching. And the more fun I have, the better my reviews are. And so keep that in the back of your mind. Also, if you are nervous about this or anything, my email address is below. So send me an email and I will walk you through steps and strategies and things like that. I know this is in my YouTube bio, but just to go ahead and put this out here on this video, for my brick and mortar schools, I am an instructional staff developer, which means I coach and help teachers. So if that is something you are interested in, please reach out to me. I would love to help you and help you achieve this $300 plus whatever you make for your bookings. So you have a huge opportunity here to make a lot of money. So what's some of the fine print that's going on with this $300 new teacher incentive? Because there's got to be a catch, right? No. That is what I love about this. There is no catch. You just have to follow those 3 new teacher incentive requirements. So if you are a new teacher to GoGoKid, that is everything that I know about the $300 new teacher incentive. It really is a good thing, and it shows that GoGoKid is growing. They need more teachers to meet the demand. So if you have any further questions, drop them in the comments below. I just ask that you please be positive and that you please encourage others. We are all going through something, and in the world we live in, we do not need to increase our negativity. So please be positive. If you are interested in more information, or you might be interested in personal one-on-one coaching, please drop me an email. I am very quick at responding to those emails, and I would love to help you get to started teaching with GoGoKid, because I have had a blast in the mornings before I go to work, and it really is so much fun working with children and teaching English and working with props and getting to laugh. It puts me in a good mood for the day. So I hope that you liked this video. If you want, please subscribe to this channel, as well as check out my other videos for GoGoKid and VIPKid, because I teach for both. And I've had a blast, so I hope to see you soon. Bye.